Hello everybody. Today we find ourselves in another peculiar situation, and that has something to do with this headlight, which I didn't want to film this because it all started with just a very basic, a headlight burned out. Okay, it happened before, it'll happen again. So here you go. I bought a replacement. I wasn't looking forward to doing this again because, as you guys know, I took apart these housings many times before, and I don't particularly enjoy doing that. But if you guys can see, well, you can't. But anyway, the filament inside broke, so I lost the headlight. I noticed it driving home one night. Okay, no big deal. Here's a replacement. Bought it off of Amazon, just basic, cheap. I still got those fancy LED, I think, high beams that Chuck was so nicely, Panzer Platform so nicely gave me or shipped me. I mean, they're in there. Okay, there you go. You can kind of see. So they're still in there. They work great. I do use them on both sides, obviously. And I was like, all right, well, I'm going to spend my Saturday morning just taking this apart, replacing it. Now, also, I noticed, and this was happening for a while, the same blinker, the turning signal, it wasn't activating. So I was like, okay, so I got two bulbs that are burned out. Okay, well, luckily they're all on one side. I'm going to go ahead and suck it up and just do it. All right. So I already had a replacement, these, and this is the old one. And then as I replaced the headlight works fine. I was looking at this turn signal bulb. I'm like, well, that's weird. It's not broken, if you guys can see that. The filament inside is just fine. And it came from the same package as this one, because I replaced, I don't remember, I take these things apart so many times, and I replaced it. I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna knock out two issues at once. So I started testing it. So I still have it taken apart because, as we all know, like, this is a process, and I don't know why I have to do it so often, but so check this out. So I replaced the bulb, the headlight. All right, and it's fine. Here you go. There it is on this side. There it is on this side. And then this little turning signal / bulb, all right, it's on. Over here, it's not. Okay. So I was like, all right, well, do you have to flip it around? So I started messing with this, and I can't. You know what? Maybe I need to flip it around. All right, stand by. Maybe I put it in wrong. Okay, so semi-false alarm, but this video is not done yet. So check this out. So it is on right now. So I don't know, somehow, I fiddled with it and it's working. But now there's a different problem. Check this out. The turning signal, right? Or here. Hazard lights. Check this out. On this side, it's working fine. It's blinking, right? You guys can see that. This side, nothing. Now let's look in the back. I know it's very sunny, so okay, well, whether you see it or not, you're gonna have to trust me that this one's blinking and this one is blinking. So I was like, okay, well, that's odd. So let's go this way. Let's go turn right. It's fine. Let's go turn left. You see that rapid flash? What the hell's wrong with this? Why isn't this blinking? What is wrong with this? Now, you can kind of see, obviously, that there's additional bulbs that I gotta kind of put back in there. But this one is on. These are all on. Why isn't the turning signals turning on? I don't understand. Does it have something to do with the headlight? I mean, it shouldn't, but let's turn off the headlights. No, I mean, that doesn't do anything. Okay, it's off. Everything is off. So what am I doing wrong? Or is there some sort of a module that's inside these things that make it blink? Or I don't know what actually controls the blinking action of this contraption. But the bottom line, I mean, okay, so the headlight is important, obviously more important than the turning signal, but at the same time, I mean, it's such a simple procedure. And, you know, getting to this point with taking it all out, unscrewing a lot of stuff, and then trying to put it back together. Obviously, the whole thing, you know, shouldn't be that complicated to begin with, but even though it is, what's causing this not to blink? I don't know. You guys are smarter than me, so you tell me. But I'm going to also use the opportunity to kind of look at this rust area so you can kind of see it's morning. There was some frost here. You can kind of see the little drips of water. Here is the end result of my Flex Seal. Surprisingly, it's holding well. I mean, I shouldn't say it's not surprising anymore. I mean, here it is. I mean, it's holding on the wheels from the rims for a long time. And look at this. So this is the area that I wiped off during that video that at this point I think it's been like 3 weeks. So it rained. It even snowed a little at this point. And kind of see the area that I cleaned off, it's still relatively clean. So, and then the dirty area is, you know, self-explanatory. So I think that all the dirt and crap, it kind of grabs onto it while it's still in the semi-liquid stage, and then after it's dried off, and then you can kind of wipe it, and look, it's pretty clean. I could do a better job cleaning in between, but otherwise it's fine. So, and then over here, you know, the Flex Seal that I, well, not sprayed, but like applied, look, it's holding. It's not like I don't know if it's kind of acting like a glue, kind of holding the metal together, or most likely it's just cosmetic. So obviously it's going to start, you know, failing at some point, or the rust underneath it will just start eating from the inside. But, you know, this is still fine. It's not expanding. It's kind of froze for several months. It's okay. So let's look at the other side. Now, the other side didn't really do anything. But you can see, yeah, this side is without the Flex Seal. This is the unflex seal, and you can kind of see the dirty rim, which, you know, captured all the crap when I applied it, like a year and a half ago. You know, this side is still pretty good for, you know, for better or worse. I don't know. Somehow they did a better job. So here's my update for you guys. Please tell me, what's going on with the blinker? Is it something in the headlight assembly? Is it some module under the hood, or what? What is causing this thing to not blink when the light bulb is fine? I mean, I'll put it back together. I'll drive without the left turning signal, but I mean, it's just stupid. Like, if the light bulb is on, right, it should flick back and forth, but maybe not on this town car anymore. So, all right, everybody, looking forward to all your comments. Take care.